Ahora que le decimos adiós a MTV, es irónico pensar que su época dorada casi no existe. Antes de este riff había un muro invisible en la televisión que separaba los géneros. Esta colaboración fue un martillo que lo derribó y cambió la cultura pop para siempre. ¿Cuál era el problema? Que fue un accidente. Run-D.M.C odiaba la idea y Aerosmith, bueno, ni siquiera entendía qué estaba pasando. Que te lo cuenten ellos mismos.
And then Steven comes on, backstroke rubber in the underneath it cover. This is us on the phone. Oh hell no! We are not. This is country bumpkin, mountain climbing, hillbilly gibberish. You guys is real, yo. We totally rebelled.
Well, guess what? I
Left the lyrics in the car.
It was
Not just a car, that was a taxi.
in the taxi.
You never saw them again.
Oh no, I never saw him again. So I had to run upstairs at the record plant. Brought a pencil. I forgot the tape, so I used to carry a cassette, talking to it. Pencil with my headphones, and I would listen to the music and listen to it. And I wrote it down on the wall. Backstroke lover, always hiding beneath the cover to talk to my daddy. Says you ain't seen nothing till you're down on a muffin. Then you're sure to be a changing your way.
And we didn't know no better. We walk in the studio and we see Steven Tyler and Joe Perry.
Yeah.
But we didn't know no better. We was like, oh shit, Rick done went and got the Rolling Stones. And Steve was humble. Steve was like, he laughed it off. He said, oh, no, guys. Those are the other guys. Steve was like, we're Aerosmith.
Anyway, we went in, we played guitar, and Rick said, well, we need a little more bass. And I said, well, I ain't got a bass, and one of the kids that was hanging around at the studio said, I got one at my apartment, went over, picked it up, and it was actually one of the Beastie Boys. It was still hanging around with Rick at that point. It was one of his favorite bands at that point. And
What the hell? And that kept happening in the urban areas. Because what they did behind our backs was when they sent out Monditas and Peter Piper to the urban stations, they white labeled Aerosmith, The Walk This Way. That went to all the black stations. The Aerosmith record went to all the rock stations. Okay. And when it got to the rock stations, it was killing in the hood. But when it got to the rock stations, I remember in their hometown of Boston, the DJ goes, I know you heard of the guys Run-D.M.C. They did the Rock Box thing, and it was the first on MTV. Yeah. And then they did the King of Rock thing. Well, they have a new rock song. They actually did a remake of Aerosmith's Walk This Way. Y'all remember that song, this and that. I'm gonna play it right now, and I want y'all to call in to give me, a response and what you think about it. So they played the record. The response was 80-20. 80% loved it. Yo, play that again. That's better than an original version. Yeah. I'm not sure if I really like it, could you play it again? But 20% of the real hardcore rock fans that wasn't open to, this is blasphemy? Who do these Run-D.M.C guys think they are? This is disrespectful. If we see, it was crazy, but